So it was highlighted the following: Canadian bank refuses to give customer cash without proof of why he needs it. Seriously. Now, this has been a thing for at least, the past 15 years? I mean, I was astounded. I remember going into a bank branch in a place called Gilmerton in Edinburgh. And even then, I knew that their days were numbered. And funnily enough, a year or two later, the bank branch no longer existed. And, I was trying to explain as I was hearing from the guy on the teller next to me, when all he was asking for was a reasonable amount of money out of his account. And he went, "What's it for? And could you explain this and that and all the rest of it?" It never used to be a thing that they've come out with everything from, every bank transaction could be funding terrorism or crime of some kind. But look, I am not in a situation where I can act on my own advice because I'm not wealthy. See, the thing is, when you're talking about reality, even on the alternative media, nobody's going to touch it because, hey, ego over substance in many regards. But, even honestly, I have a lot of clients, for example, that still keep in touch to this day. Most of them tighter than a duck's arse. Thought they knew better, but, the stuff that you were chatting to them for years about, well, it's basically come true. So they insult you by still keeping in touch. Still to this day, they don't financially benefit you from the advice you give, but they certainly act upon it. It's a complex subject. But here we are, the new norm. And it has been, as I said, for the last 15 years. It's only getting worse. Where you go in and you're wanting some of your money and, under fair use, let me play you this.
I can't. Wait, I don't understand. What are you talking about?
So I can either give you a bank draft, or if you're gonna get cash, I will need an invoice.
I will need an invoice.
Why? No, I'd like. It's for if the car's payments for in cash. I can't use a bank draft.
Are you buying from like a private?
Yeah, it's private.
person?
It's literally from my friend.
From your friend?
Yeah, but he wants it in cash.
Can he give you like anything that you're purchasing from him?
This is your money.
You don't need that, bro.
Think about
I
this.
asked for 3.
And
What is this? It's my money. I'm allowed to withdraw it from my own bank account.
yeah, so I can.
You said that what's the maximum limit you can give a withdrawal to a customer? It's $3,000 on the date. You've already mentioned that multiple times.
Yeah, not today.
Not today, because I've profiled you and I have a doubt in you. So we're just not going to do that. Look, if you ever come across that, do the following. Just say, I'm going to start taking my money elsewhere. On the first instance, you take it to another bank. On the second instance, what you do is you make sure that you have little more money in your bank than what it needs to pay bills. Yes, that means keeping it at home. And I'll repeat, I am not in a lucky situation to have thousands of pounds sitting somewhere under the covers. But I would certainly advise others who have wealth, and I have done this for many years, to diversify and to make sure that they do not have a lot of money, capital, in their bank branches. It should be somewhere else. This will make sure that you don't have conversations like this, because remember, you're going to be flagged. Absolutely, you're going to be flagged. And believe me, many occultists still keep in touch with me or watch vids because I don't have to sell any of this to them. They already know. It's the public that's in denial about all this. This is disgusting.
Why not today?
Today I would need a bank draft, or I would get you invoice.
But why you don't? You need proof of what it is. Why is that? And why is that? Why is that? Why do you need me to tell you what it is? Why do you need? What kind of proof is that? I bring in a note. Like what? How is that? What is that going to change? I don't understand.
So that would
You need to give my money. I'm not taking a bank draft. I would like cash, please.
Yeah, I won't be able to give you cash today.
Yeah, wait. I'm just gonna sit here until you give me cash. So I'm not gonna leave.
Okay, well, if you want, we can have a sit there.
And then do.
Well, what, you want to go and have a sit down? We'll bring somebody out that will say the same thing to you. Whoever this individual is, in the first instance, find another bank and just say, right, based on what you've done to me, I'm moving my money. But afterwards, make sure whatever bank you move it to, you start taking that money out. Yes? Put it to other things. And just have enough in your account to pay bills. That's basically it. You should not be having to go through this. And think smarter, because this is getting worse by the day. And I'll speak to you soon.